and the friend say, and can you ever say, and that's super pepe.
Impassive. Impassive, yeah.
You know, they don't offer heat out the room. You are very fine.
Impassive.
But also, the way for heat, I did a call home for also, don't down for heat.
So, about 12 will be happy.
That's what I say.
And I read. Why do you baby on you? And we'll be a mouth 12 in your body.
And I Dr. Kobe is a fee. Richard don't know the man wants to know the man. Don't know what's running for alcohol on the show those don't ban no Kazakasa. Wouldn't Rich football is club football.
It's back.
It's back officially. And you best when you're another international break game next month too. It has a day so the man break.
Internationals they have doors.
FIFA some reducing.
Okay.
To I think we have September, October. Then the next one is going to be in March. I think they want to reduce it. The number of windows no more. And send a unbelievable competitions no. Rich, as a man, you know, what is the one thing that's Obeka say a drive? Like, they say, me person me money too broad, and yes sir. But what's the one thing now? Obeka say, oh that's so you be you want to say since a junior. What's the one thing that's in your head? Say, they be out that's it keeps you going. Maybe our break, maybe our yare. But Obeka bet now is more war now. It will come out of crazy. It will still not with him. What's that one thing that keeps you going? Sika. But who say Sika no?
No, maybe some chess me Pisca. And as you cannot tell them,
exactly.
You need to work.
Exactly. And
I love our listeners.
Exactly.
It means me I come from Belgium.
Exactly.
I want to work.
The listeners bit is there. But make us say, who's this Sika no crano? Say you are who follow Richard. In a day say na udi. Anana make a chairs andomo. In a day, area upon maybe fufu as you know.
Maybe.
Ebi a metiti won me bo be 9-10 me so me say me Ricky Bab me dey obi ni mi anze me penam no makoto me kebab any je ni boku no mare that is all okay kasi it's no problem to 100 Ghana ebi a
obebro ho
so you realize that Sika na you most of the time say for yen
family
that's what I wanted family and rich and now Lamine Yamal had an interview. And it is what is on the front page of Sport. Most of those papers have picked it up. Rich, Lamine said something in that interview that touched me to the core. And it reminds me of what and why BBI sorry and Opasi Epesi Ekoyejuma. It's essentially about family and nothing else. That is why he said in the surround of power, you be Daria factor there, especially when you be a war background there. Then it's about the children you brought onto the earth. But Edia, the animal near Yamano, Nani Papa Yamano, or the Pejaco Pemper, so meeting. Oh, but so you be money for me. Rich and Lamine Yamal. In some of our interview, he moved me, and I'll read it to you. When I read it, you understand where I'm coming from. Omubisa Lamine Yamal say, I want to see what to fear Amani. It was so on buying his mom a house. I asked my mom about the area and told her area burn up a sort.
So you think one day my father one.
Yes.
So they want Casas Cranny.
He now
also trying.
Yes.
Praku Estate. Trazaku.
Denyame.
Gone ahead. Denyame. But the catch on them to them.
Yes. Also this animal.
Mama brother. You
understand?
That's me go through your mama not that.
You understand?
I bet you are confused with through your son.
It's 50 cents now, baby. Can you problem? But the idea, I want to find out so we be mano. Ebia, okra compona, omisi kebo ho so maniska, ebia junior school fees. Eke kan wo dia kan odina chen. Mami itu bisa ni mama say, "Sa bas no na tomorrow." Ehin no to opefie na on ka che no. No so bisa ni mama say wie no. You know, say, which one do you want? No, I'm saying so be if you pay or take. No, if you don't pay. If you have a 3-bedroom, open 5-bedroom, semi-detached, open pool, and open garden 1 time.
Mama, she's not casa.
Yeah, no, open.
I'm scared, though.
I tell you, money is good. What's wrong beside him, mommy? And I say, finally, near Ottoman mommy, no, it had everything she wanted for, everything she wished for. And she goes on and says that she is my queen, the most precious person to me. And I just want her to be happy. I see my little brother enjoying the childhood I always wished I had. And it makes me happier than anything else. I wish my father at peace. I see my father at peace in his home and my grandmother calm in hers. That's all a child could ever ask for. Lamine Yamal Ibanez Nazraoui. He is fine because I told him money.
Dream.
Yeah, me Ketuano. And now I na toys been a toy I say na my toy na dad because the papa no cry any papa. The man can decide to be out of India Ketuano life. He will take care of his brother. If you are seeing papa at peace. In fact, in the interview, he goes on to say, "Maybe do you almost starve any papa." I can't do any call. Come maybe almost starve any papa. Now, the cousins, the so because I tell no any grandmother money. No mama now call him until say the papa friend catches and one ton no. He was not happy. Rich, yesterday when I saw that quote from Lamine Yamal describing his mother as his queen. Rich, if you have ever had anything close to a single mother, you understand.
Sure.
Even if not just single mother cry, if you say your mother is trying, who can say no how mommy? Rich, appear grace. Your man zero no. Yes, you cowboy battle. Yes, you are the ability. Oko school be kaitaka the international. The core school be BSc. Say we no be a kuni a pie my budget. Yeah, hold on my police reserve. Me free abon science to me mama be show me tia pie. Can you imagine? Can you imagine all of these things that these women go through, right? And even if Abia will not be able to buy a house today.
Sure. But I mean why? And it's
a open footballer. Trust me, this should be very inspirational to you. Say that's you sweet my baby. Maybe out there, young man. Maybe out there.
Queen.
Oh, it's my mom.
Oh, okay.
Currently, my queen is my mom.
Okay. Until
Obi may take you over.
Something changes.
And then Obi may take you over.
Obi Baba.
Obi may take you over.
Someone take over.
Yes. Enter
I see.
And
then Niparo is special.
Oh, yeah, very special. Very, very special.
Okay.
Hey. Let me Rasta man. We can't do a special meat.
Meet me, yeah.
Love you.
Send a baby, you bet me I had the enthusiasm.
And then problem.
And I say, I know what. So, Bianca, actually, wow, but we'll be taking about it. How much for you? I'll be taking how much for me.
We are very fine.
Sure.
Xabi Alonso and Nhyira, I think the last couple of days, Madrid Fono and Spain, Eddie on my list of coach of the month, player of the month. Rich, Xabi a winning coach of the month. And I think it's deserved, right?
Sure.
Nhyira, Sociedad for any players, any be any coach. You said this you can remember Real Sociedad at Anueta. And Omubisa players no say, what have they seen, especially with their coach, about Xabi? And I coach the casting and I liked it. Or since on no status or analyzes Xabi Alonso team, you know. I did back when we say the intensity of Madrid team, you know, pressing, winning the ball back and stuff like that, you know, has increased. And the new team, he sees the Madrid team here, a new team as compared to Carlo Ancelotti team. You know. Everything very honest. This is a Madrid team that's improving. Me catch you the last time say, I am impressed with Xabi not because I'm impressed because Olivier son of the managing Madrid team is saying, Rich, dropping Vinicius Junior to the bench, no. For Kwao. It is because he wants the best out of Vinny. You can see that immediately Vinny came onto the field, He came to impact the game. And then Ocean players are in Europe, minutes per goal and goal involvement. Vini and Kylian Mbappe are there. Again, the decision making to understand that you don't particularly need Rodrigo Goes, Vini and Mbappe in one team, and you probably have to sacrifice one to get a team going. Was a smart one. What they did was very, very good. So the Franco Mastantuano Babeshim, no Mastantuano, I had off the ball job at Jumano, you really go on the back, you turn over possession, you Jumani cover ground. It has been a good decision. Ada Gule, Federico Valverde, he has been very good in Madrid at getting the results from there. Even at centre back, which Madrid were never going to get balance at the back with Rudiger and Militao. Both erratic. And I say, well, last season, these are two erratic centre backs. In the centre back conversation, you need one calm. I don't know here the cat profile, and you need one as the dog profile. You need a aggressive. And the Wrighton fits the cat profile. Whilst Abenchefe and Antonio Rudiger are now the aggressive in the back. And Madrid are getting it in that direction. Which is it the year for Kylian Mbappe? What will numbers?
I started pa.
It looks as I don't know how.
And Mbappe na ni mu PSG.
Yeah.
I feel you huni. And even Kofi, the first season no cry na man for so Mbappe na there is hunu PSG no. As Obama Madrid abe flop no. Numbers.
Yeah.
So it tells you that this season
goal contributions 40 and more.
And no wonder say na ye num be say ye hunu so you be the face of Real Madrid
team. This is the automatic.
Numbers in the car.
Right.
Mbappe. On Bob Bubuta.
Also, no, Gina was here no dreaming of World Cup in 2026. I saw the France Kokoji. This weekend, Nyami and Mots now will analyze the Madrid versus Real Sociedad game, and then they are just in Titihon. Abertia, your friend Orient Chomeni has also been very good for football club Real Madrid. It looks as if as you are saying, Rich as Mbappe is now leading the pack as the face of Real Madrid. And maybe Vini is understanding that he can also play a supportive role, and based on the performance, automatically you become the main guy or the second guy. It's all for the good of football club Real Madrid. Over the weekend, remember against Real Sociedad, as I've been saying, so I give a bit of power. Madrid versus Sociedad are weird and wetter. I'm actually embedding, but tomorrow we'll do the analysis for you. And now I'm about the update of Chelsea for 74 charges. Now, and yet they will sanction Chelsea. Whatever happens, Chelsea will be sanctioned. When you say these charges, Chelsea became reporting on UEFA in the European level. And UEFA for no Chelsea a financial sanction, which is £8.6 million. And no Chelsea TI. And UEFA's explanation was that any chrono quote unquote to boy a see before them. And almost also now or paper ever reporting UEFA for. So then they can't really fault the club and their current owners too much. It's going to happen. Premier League for them Shiba, and now Chelsea are waiting for the possible sanction from them. Say Ebeba not Chelsea for the sanction. What we are hearing is Chelsea for one say still. Who say for static so Chelsea 10 points. Chelsea are hoping that it's not going to be a sporting sanction. Say they are Chelsea 10 points, 20 points relegation. They are hoping that will not happen.
And then compare
109.
Thank you. You ever saw one day so Chelsea got championship. Yeah.
Come on,
say Fidano. Come on, told I can't say.
Uganda.
That Uganda is Susa. They talk out the fear. Shut down Kosira talk a sea part of Kunawi. There's a good championship.
Now they're proud of Bastille.
Even Nani took me home. What champions?
And I'm now champions.
From the world to the championship. What number Kakobo?
Next
time, Munya Kaba bought Premier League Nibima. More chrono.
And
the players are not and they declare.
Who is out paying? Miguel Delini air report said there are some English Premier League executives. They are not happy. Say sanction UEFA for the match Chelsea, too small. One argument say, Chelsea. Whether new ownership or old ownership, Chelsea benefited. One maybe I'm careful.
Let's argue with them.
Of course, I know you agree.
No, Kofi. Ode yenna baas nto nchen. Asama UEFA for okay. At the end, when the benefit?
Of course, Chelsea did better.
That's it. But so say Roman Abramovich said the new owners Chelsea at the end of the day no more benefit here. But it's a Sanchez be about. Chelsea na some you punish them.
But Chelsea is in new hands.
So
Metiasiel, you auto club, auto assets, ni liability. But then Chelsea is in new hands. I think they so almost share on that side. Chelsea are expecting say they will get a financial sanction on 74 charges. No, I don't pay. Enzo Maresca had a pre-match press conference. The Chelsea bought Brentford Saturday anyway, and after that, reach games at Chelsea bought and also about Brentford away. Wabo Bayern Munich away, reach first Champions League night for majority of the Chelsea players away at Bayern. Then after that, they come back and play. I think either Manchester United away. Then Lincoln FC into this is it. I see Brentford away 8 p.m. UK time, 7 p.m. Ghana time. Bayern Munich away 8 p.m. European time, 7 p.m. RC time. Manchester United away. Hey, 4 games away from home.
No, Brentford. Now Brentford is a. Brentford is a player, Papa no.
Oh, but it says there's still continuation.
If you say on place, Papa Nako.
Which BBC.
Yeah, fine, Buemo. We also call Newcastle. No one better him, no be any hobby.
Bounce on yes. Okay, well, this is
the some game you say. What is one stadium? I'm young, I'm farmers and ma.
Almost only lose to Sunderland.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, grounds work back. Me scanning
the interesting thing with the Brentford Chelsea game when they say the current Brentford coach, which is Keith Andrews, no, or no any Chelsea for tactical statistician Bernardo Cueva in charge of set pieces, no, Obe replace no. Now Obe Kaya, the season prior to when Bernardo Cueva joined Chelsea, Brentford has scored the most goals in English Premier League. It's last season. Keith Andrews before so Obe the main coach at Brentford, no, as the tactical statistician or the set piece coach, no, on my Brentford, it considered just 4 goals in English Premier League from set pieces. It only considered the least goals from set pieces. Now, the most interesting thing is that, Rich, BBC say a starting season, you know, Chelsea has 7 goals. 7 goals now Chelsea has shown. 5 have come from set place. And to Kaya, the game against West Ham, Chelsea scored 2 from set place. There has been another one also against Fulham and also from set place, including penalties, obviously. And Rich, they are attributing it to Nipa, current Brentford manager, Mary Plesino, your friend Bernardo Cueva. So BBC says that Ochina Brentford game, the Cueva versus Andrews in the battle of the set piece gurus. Brentford, will be a minimum use set piece. But obviously, it is true that Chelsea was slightly an upper hand in that regard in terms of some match. On my updates on Kopama, also called training and Nankwa. Any day, Kopama training, half training. Now, South America, phoning number be too late. It's a possibility that they may not play. Rich, and one more definite time for the return of our branch here, friend Liam Delap. According to Enzo Maresca, Liam Delap will return in 12 weeks. 12 weeks. And Liam Delap, Ebeba, as a Chelsea player. What it means that Joao Pedro Maguimo would have to take up the mantle and probably get the results from there for Chelsea Football Club. That's exactly what in terms of the games that have a interesting ones. Now this you can also share
Man City for no. Oh, are the only one less than on players no more program.
But players when your players are here.
Oh, Kofi. See.
Right, check your price and your shit.
Check is a starter.
But checking your player or has
it. Oh, Mama Mush a starter.
Mamush yeah, he be a senior.
Ah, Mamush obo.
Bamba Mamush yes play Prayer City baby.
I'm coach not to bench no. On the Guardiola. We're playing in advance. On yes, you know catch you. Pep. I will bonus star. Oh no, this was easy Viero. Kokuno.
Charlie.
Ever show. Ever City.
Okay.
You are going to beat them.
What's
You're not pep tune na.
I'm
I'm not 3 tunes. Only overthinking there will be any.
Rich, I think just a little into home in terms of what has gone on.
Minimum sir, a feature corner, you have start with our preview.
Yeah.
And mention amount for the reason why I think Manchester United will beat our noisy neighbors. And now we
come review. Umar Abdurrahim, Man City, was sending a message.
What's he saying?
So no conversation called 100,000 at 2 or so Man United TV share.
100,000 saying.
Maybe
$100,000.
Ghana cedis dollars no $100,000 to US or there's not go to Ghana. $100,000 is that go to Yapuchiri.
It maybe also the 2 amami and also
say ask him if he can bet 100,000 cedis just for first win for City.
Like on the me bet.
Aye, but you know
on the 100,000 to so.
Aye, it is a movie.
It is a winning and magic.
100,000.
On send this kind of Ghana, Pancho.
You all coming for the journey.
Because you be again happy.
I mean, a story. But 100,000 cities you bet $10,000.
Yeah.
Uma,
Kofi, I something nine seven day you be chill.
I want to chill.
US you be on the
No.
I can't cross man 145.
Okay.
One ship what the end.
You know, 100,000.
I'm the 45 as well. Who's it? Your friends say
Uma Abdurrahim.
I'm not church you.
Uma Abdurrahim. Ya jinsi gani?
Akwa mejime ni Ghana. Edu don on first camera.
You hear say Amori na oya juma.
You be ejuma no.
But
Sanike wise, I say you guys are making my day already. Thank you so much. I really enjoy your show. Danko Bismarck, I say, why is it always about the mothers? Meanwhile, fathers work all their life for the family. Maybe I hear be saying, don't tell a story. I say, I don't understand my story.
It doesn't even have to just be your mother. Say, oh, mommy, I'm fine. Oh, papa, I'm great.
And yes, I be a papa, no man, you, but me, mommy, awesome. Ekutano kra aneshene numa obi
uyama
sa wudi no na
Charlie
sa na mama te nti bia so otisa me ka me mama asema it's not like ebia akokra no so anya na famu de ono so ye ne de eba e de ya say nti ehun sem no and ko vi fa code ni to dana
me nya ne fast ka say obetime take screenshot am sure take na me need time mebo boss on 10 pound amount BW1097 D2DF. Next one here, BW1097 BCFE. Next one here, BW1097 AFB5. Which now can almost take his screenshot in the recipe.
Okay, yeah, told you, Median, so 104.5. Decent media. In fact, I love the two of you. You make sports listening feel like entertainment.